Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's doing well. So today we are going to be back playing Doraemon Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom. I started stream a little early today because I was just sitting here, so I figured, why not? Why not get going a little early? Good afternoon, Raz. Hello, Oogie. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So we're back. We're at the tail end of our first spring in-game, and we have a couple of festivals left. I think there's a livestock festival and the horse race, I think. And then we should be finished with spring and move into summer. I'm not sure if we're going to get to summer today or if that will be a Sunday thing, but I figure we'll give it a good go. But let me do some quick swapping. Let me come over here. Let's see. We'll go over here, turn on the audio, and then see if OBS decides to play nice. Always the key question. Is OBS going to be good to me today? It looks like it is. It's gonna play nice. I'm sorry, Pickles, that is gonna be right at your ear level. I'm sorry. I don't know how best... I don't know if I can change this cord for you little girl, so... you might just have to have a cord sitting on you. Alright, so... we're on day 27. I think the next festival is the 28th? Unless there's the festival maybe today? Let me see. Always possible that it's actually today. If so, we'll have to see which animal... I think our alpaca is actually our highest, like, heart level and stuff. Because I think we got our alpaca first, weirdly enough. I think we went alpaca and then cow. So let's see. Today's the 27th. Okay, tomorrow... okay, so there's 30 days in the month, in the season. So tomorrow is going to be the livestock festival, an animal contest. An animal contest in spring. Raise him with care, then bring him to the square. Okay. Animal spring event, put a spring in your step, join the horse race on the 30th. Also, apologies if you could hear my washing machine going. I'm doing some laundry, so that might be a little loud in the background. Let's check the weather. Okay, so it's gonna be, it says it's gonna be sunny today. Sometimes it bamboozles me. Did you know I just won an award for my work from Queen Lucinda herself? Just kidding. Sneech says where he's from, people tell little lies like this one. Gidal. I mean, Sneech would say that. Sneech would say that. A little lie is not a big deal. Alright, Vogon, hello, welcome in, hope you're doing well, hope things are good by you. Good morning, Nobi. Good morning, Minister Plumsworth. What brings you here? Simply that I wanted to let you know the animal contest is being held tomorrow. Would you like to join? Tomorrow, huh? Animal contests are held twice annually, in spring and autumn. You need only bring an eligible adult animal to participate. A cow, sheep, alpaca, or chicken shall do. However, do keep in mind that sick or shorn animals are not eligible to enter. If you would like to enter, simply come to me in Hullabaloo Square on the day of the event. I shall look forward to seeing you there. A contest held in spring to see who has the most well-loved and well-kept animals. You can join by telling Minister Plumsworth which of your animals you wish to enter. The contest takes place in Hullabaloo Square. Cows, sheep, chickens, and alpacas are eligible for entry. However, baby animals, sick animals, and sheep or alpaca with their wool sheared off cannot participate. I don't know if our alpaca has its wool. So we'll have to see. Oh, I did not mean to call Calf. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, Raz. Yes, thank you. I am. Good evening, Miss Raz. I know you're technically a Mrs., but that makes you sound old in my head. I'll accept the Miss. Miss is fine. Miss or Mrs. Either works. Oh my god, Calf, calm down. Hello. What is my... I think I need to get on quick. Oh my god, Calf is following me. Okay. Let me put Calf here. Maybe he'll stay if I do that. What was my button for... Oh, it was X. Okay. I was like, where is my... Where is everything? Okay. So, as far as connections go... Yeah, so actually... No, it is Owl. Owl does have the highest affection score. However, does Owl have his lease? I do not know. Welcome to the stream of accidentally calling the host multiple times. Yeah, accidentally calling the horse multiple times. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna accidentally do that a bunch because that button in some of our other games is the menu button, so I'm used to just like quick clicking that one. Scanning. Current weather, fair. Optimal conditions for outdoor activity. What's that? It's Pip. He's acting so absent-minded. I wonder what's wrong. Maybe he's just looking at the clouds, Nobi. Hey, Pip. Were you having a think out here? It's a nice day to be outdoors. Nobita-kun. Negative, Nobi. I simply have nothing to do. Oh, I see. Say, Pip, have you gotten used to living here? I have assimilated the routines necessary to remain stationed at the farm. The situation is acceptable. Acceptable? I wouldn't say getting covered in soup from head to toe was acceptable. I know you don't react to that sort of stuff, but... Say, Pip, do you enjoy living on the farm? Enjoy. Processing. I do not understand this emotion, enjoy. I thought so. What do I do? As a mechanical being, there is a wide range of emotions I cannot comprehend. It is no cause for concern. Please, do not be concerned. I'm just wondering if there might be a way to make you understand how to enjoy yourself. Acknowledged. You appear to be among those referred to as kind, Nobi. What about your memories? Have any of them come back? You couldn't remember anything at all when we first met. Negative. I have concluded that my memory will not return with time. Past records and objectives appear permanently erased as well. I am a machine without purpose. Pip. Whenever I try to talk to Pip, he says he doesn't feel any emotions. But hearing him call himself a machine without purpose almost sounded sad. I wonder if Pip can feel sadness, but doesn't realize it himself? Doraemon did say memories and emotions go hand in hand. If Pip's beginning to sound a little more emotional, then... Maybe it's a sign that some of his memories might actually come back? The Pip memories. Maybe he's superstitious. Hello, Supper. Welcome in. Hey, Raz. Happy late Christmas. Happy late Christmas. I hope you had a good holiday. Sorry about the typos. I shall blame them on being late. No. You don't have to worry about typos. Sometimes it just takes me a minute or two to read through that. I try and intuit as quickly and as best I can, but no promises. I'm also trying out this thing where I get rid of my crossbar during cutscenes because People were saying it was making characters look like they had funny mustaches and covering their faces, so we're gonna try this, see how that works. You're fine. Christmas was okay. What about you? It was decent. It was a lot of driving. I went to my in-laws, which is usually where we're off to. And oh, how do I use? Oh, Y is the brush button. But otherwise, it was good. It was good to see people. I guess I did. I did shear my alpaca. I should have remembered to keep Al with his coat, but I guess we'll have to make do. All right. Let me put these two outside because it's supposed to be sunny today. See how often you remember. Yeah, to move the crossbar. We'll see. Yeah, it's a 50-50 whether I will or not, I think. Alright, these two are fed. Oh, hello, Loomis. We already said hi. Alright. Gardenia's looking fresh. Oop. Let's take this out, put that in. Then we can grab her, run her out. Put her down. Okay, we just got the shed, which is nice. Now we can actually organize all of our stuff for once. Shocking. I'm gonna need to do a little bit more working to get some lumber, I think. First, I'm gonna grab Doraemon though, and I'm gonna force him to help me with the watering. The one good thing about this, so this game can be played co-op, but as you can see, because it was kind of designed with some co-op mechanics in mind, they let you hang out with the NPCs instead. My god, my washing machine is so loud. It's going wild. Also, luckily, it doesn't look like my flowers have wilted yet, which is a good sign. I was not sure if they might. I was not sure if they might just die on me, because that has happened in other farming sims. When you don't pick something with, like, quickly enough, it'll kind of, like, rot in the field. Have to do brushing. 50-50 to start. As it gets later, it could turn into 90-10, go either way. Yes, true. It'll either become a habit, or I'll completely forget about it. Also, let me look at... I don't know what this mine entrance cutscene is supposed to be. Yeah, I'm at like the combined people's... Oh yeah, I gotta go see Ollie, my otter. We're in the combined cutscene space where most heart events these days don't seem to be just one person's heart event. They seem to be like, get closer with person and get closer with another person. Oh, there's my otter. Ollie! Hello, little friend. You're looking great today, Ollie. I'm gonna bring Ollie up here so that I can see him later in the day. Alright, there you go, little friend. Now's a good time to call Calf. And then we should probably go in the woods and cut some wood, to be honest. Because I kind of depleted a lot of my wood storage to build the material shack. So I think we might as well go do that and then kind of make the rounds. Let me say hi to Leaf though, as he's passing by. Here to talk to Flora. Have I told you of the jungle flower I found? It was taller than a house. I will need your bug bait though. Not right now, but eventually. Okay. I probably need to get the upgraded axe at some point too. It's kind of weird though, unlike other, or I should say most farming sims, not all of them, you actually don't have decreased stamina with the better tools. Like it does not cost less to chop down a tree, it's just faster. So finally, it's comfy game hours. Hello Guy, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Y'all will have to let me know if you can hear my washing machine like draining right now. Not sure if I'll be here to the end since tiredness and stuff. You never need to feel pressure to stay for any amount of time. It is totally up to you how long you want to stay, what you want to get up to. Plus, the VODs are always available on YouTube, so if you ever wanted to know what happened after you left, it's always there. But yeah, no pressure. There's never any pressure to show up, or come by, or chat. Any of that stuff. This is a peer pressure free zone. I've been very sleepy and unfocused today. I ended up telling work, yeah, I'm not making progress, so I'm just gonna go. Sometimes you have to do that. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think a good workplace would rather you do that. They would rather you like go rest rather than force you to stay. I mean, most workplaces are not good, but the good ones should recognize that at least. Also, Alexander, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. We're just chopping down some trees, recouping some wood since I spent most of my wood on making the material shack, which will help us in the long run, but for now, we need to recoup some supplies. Some workplaces force you in just to make up numbers. That is true. Some do not do a good job of that, but the better ones always let you just leave if you're not being productive, or if you're just feeling bad or something. Be right back. Hugging tree to save it from Raz. Raz, no! The deforestation. I mean, we built up a lot of forests in Terra Nil earlier in the year. I feel like I'm owed some. Alright, let me see. I guess it would be handy. I do have the copper pick. Let me see how much it costs to get the copper axe. The Raz deforestation arc begins. It has begun. It's official. I'm on my way. Raz on a rampage. On a rampage with a rusty axe. I'm shocked this axe can even chop down a tree, to be honest. It does not really seem up to the task. Pip, what are you doing in here? I feel like this is an unsafe space for you, small friend. Let's see, upgrade tool. Copper axe, it's 500. I wish they would show me what I had in storage, I gotta say. Da 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 da! Upgraded to copper axe. Say hello to your new axe. This one's sturdier, so you can really go to town with it. Hold Y to charge up a nice hefty swing that can cut through trees faster. Sounds like this axe really made the cut, huh? You'll use up more of your stamina when you charge though, so don't go overboard. Got it! Don't want to axe my stamina after all. Keep in mind, you can move around while charging, but you can't begin charging without standing still first. Stay in place so I can begin charging. Got it. That's all for me. Knock yourself out. Equip the axe, hold Y to build up power, release Y to use the axe. Okay, so it's the same mechanic as the first game. How is Pick feeling this evening? She's doing well. She is sitting in my lap. She's chilling. She's honestly great. After Saturday, which was a real bummer, where she was feeling really sick and like throwing up everywhere, and she's a fluffy cat, so she kind of like pooped her pants a little bit, and then she was fine the next day. She had to get a bath and she was sad. She was very like tummy hort, but other than that she was fine. Blacksmith Santa returns. He does. Our Dogen friend. Oh yeah, did I have any quests? That's a fine question. Requests. Oh yeah. Ori wants Crucian Carp. Can I get Crucian Carp? Crucian Carp are river fish, I think. Hey Aiden, what's up? Let's go see. I can go to the river on my own property. I have a little fishing nook down here. Let me see what we can catch. Where is my fishing rod? Did I pass it? I must have. I don't think fishing drains stamina, but I guess we'll find out. We shall see if I ended up passing out. I don't think it does. I think I was at 1.5 hearts before that cast, so. Some of the games do different mechanics about stamina as it relates to fishing. Like in Pioneers of Olive Town, it's like dependent on the difficulty of the fish that you catch or the size or something. Drains like more or less stamina, but there is a stamina drain, but the stamina drain hits when you reel it in, versus something like Stardew where the stamina is just from casting. So definitely different styles. But this game, I think, seems to be no stamina cost to fishing, which is kind of nice. There's pros and cons to things taking stamina or not taking stamina. I think as long as you have a good balance of activities that you can do with stamina and then things that you need to do that take no stamina, then you're fine. A normal carp. I need a crucian carp. I don't remember if I've caught a crucian carp though. I wonder, they could be a summer fish. But I would have thought my Animal Crossing training tells me that they should be year-round, but maybe Animal Crossing lied to me. I remember when I was younger, my parents made me go to this like after-school tutoring thing for like, I don't know. They thought I went to public school and they thought that public school was like too easy or something, which is so silly. But anyway, I had to go to this like extra class, basically, like cram school, after school. And I remember when I was little, I went and they were having me do some reading section, and it was about coelacanths. And I remember for some reason I really didn't like the tutor. They were very like weirdly smarmy in my child opinion. Whether or not they were actually smarmy, I don't know. I have no memory really. But I just remember being like kind of annoyed with how smug this person was, and they were like taunting me for some reason. I have no idea. Maybe I was being a brat, but they were like, I bet you don't know what today's reading is about. And they had a picture of a coelacanth on the front of the like packet or whatever. And it didn't say coelacanth on the front, and I was like, yeah, it's about a coelacanth. And they looked like super shocked, and then they were like, have you already done this reading? And they started grilling me and being like, how do you know what this is? And I was like, Animal Crossing, duh. Like, what? How else would anyone know what a coelacanth is, bro? Like, I've caught that fish 1,000 times in Animal Crossing. It's big money, man. Like, I know what a coelacanth is, okay? And I just remember the dude being he was like shocked, and the smug smile like wiped off his face immediately. And I was like, this dude doesn't know. He doesn't know the Animal Crossing tech. Game knowledge. Exactly, Beauregard. Like, he just didn't know. He was not in the Dobutsu no Mori circle. So he wasn't aware. I was like, yeah, most kids probably know what a coelacanth is. A lot of people have played Animal Crossing, bro. It's super popular. Fishing mechanics are weird sometimes. They're so easy, it's ridiculous, and then in others, they're stupidly hard even when you get used to them. The in-between ones are best. I agree. I think fishing, unless the purpose of the game is fishing, like if it's a fishing simulator game, obviously it makes a lot of sense to have fishing be very difficult. But to me, the fishing mechanic difficulty should be in relation to how the fishing is being used in the game. And what I mean by that is, if fishing is meant to be a leisure activity, if it is not meant to be like the main way that you make money, if it's supposed to be just kind of like a fun downtime activity, then really your fishing minigame should be easy. It should be pretty chill. It doesn't have to be like brain dead easy. In fact, I think Animal Crossing has one of the best fishing minigames, to be honest. It's just very good. They did a good job with the fishing minigame in Animal Crossing. It's engaging, but it's not super difficult. You can get sucked into it. You can like lose a lot of time trying to be good at it, but it's not crazy. However, if fishing is meant to be a core gameplay element, if it's meant to be like this big money maker or something like that, then I don't think it's a problem to make it more challenging, but it has to be like in relation to where fishing falls in the game. I spent so much time fishing in World of Warcraft. Did you get the fishing pets? That's the real question. I also spent a lot of time fishing at Lake Winterspring in WoW, actually. I love the Lake Winterspring music, so I would just like sit, camp myself there. I've spent a lot of time fishing in that game in general. I know what coelacanths are without playing Animal Crossing game for more than an hour. I got really bored. Coelacanths are the big way to make money in that game, so it's a quick one to learn. You gonna come sit, Pick? Come on. You want to sit in my lap or you want to go? Come on. I fished in Classic. Oh, nice. You were doing the winter squid. The grilled squid squad. Track. You gonna lay down? There you go. The fishing and potion permit was really hard until I figured out how to actually do it. The fishing and potion permit was definitely finicky. Honestly, the worst fishing minigames, I really don't enjoy Stardew's fishing at all. I find it super annoying. Especially when you're fishing early. It gets easier as you get better rods and you increase your skill in Stardew, but having to start over from the beginning and doing fishing is super obnoxious. Core Keeper. I really did not like the fishing in Core Keeper. It was like a rhythm game, but you had to like quickly blind react and try and figure out which fish it was and then do the correct pattern, so it was kind of tricky. I spent ages in RuneScape when that was actually a big thing. Fishing in RuneScape's pretty fun. It's very like, I appreciate that a lot of RuneScape stuff is very like AFK grinding. I appreciate AFK grinding games. Fishing in like BDO was similar. Very just like hang out, chill. Yep, I managed to find fishing circle with bubbling water and Ashara that gives elemental water. Ooh, nice. Very, very fancy. I guess I should go talk to some people today. I haven't talked to a lot of people. I did kind of a slacker day. Is Mary in here or is she still outside? She must still be outside. Mary! Is she in the barn? She is. Hi Mary, can I get a sheep from you?
Don't forget to name your new sheep! So what'll it be?
What should we name our sheep? We've had many sheep names over the years. I feel like... What about... Ugh, Woolsworth won't fit. So tragic. But William will fit. Maybe it's a girl though. Is there a way to tell beforehand? Actually, it probably is a girl. I think probably all of the animals are female. I think because they can all have children. Let me see. What would be a good... What's a cute girl's name? That we could fit a sheep pun into. I wasn't expecting you to actually know what Potion Permit was. We played it last year. I technically played Potion Permit before the farming update, and I've been meaning to go back, but have not yet. Let's see. I can only think of like long names. We could do... I'm not up to the task of making a female or a feminine sheep pun name, I think. So I might just have to give her... I like giving livestock like old sounding, like grandma names, essentially, like outdated names. So maybe we do. I don't think Josephine will fit. No. I don't have a Mildred, I think, but... We could do Alice. Wilhelmina or... Oh, Felicity's good. Oh my goodness, my chat totally bugged. Okay, you guys had so many good ones. Let's see. I like... Wilhelmina I don't think will fit, but Felicity will definitely fit. Guino was also good. I like those. Let's do Felicity for this one. We will, don't worry, we are gonna have dupes of every animal, because I found out that you need to have every animal and then breed it once, and after that point you can get all the different color variants. So we're gonna be going absolutely ham on that.
That's a great name. I'll have your sheep sent to the farm. Take good care of it, okay?
All right.
This is your first time keeping a sheep, isn't it?
Sure is.
I'll try to explain it then. First things first, sheep fodder. Sheep eat fodder. My big sis sells the seeds at the general store. You might want to grow some. I sell it at my shop too, so come pick some up whenever you're out.
Okay. How do I feed my sheep?
If you put fodder into the feeding stations, the sheep will eat it by themselves. This is a feeding station. Each feed one animal, so make sure you fill enough for everyone, and remember to feed them every day.
Okay.
That's it for fodder, but next, I'm gonna tell you about sheep. Sheep like to be let outside on sunny days.
Why is that?
They get barn fever if you keep them inside all the time. They need fresh air every once in a while.
I see.
But if you leave them out in the rain or at night, they might get sick, so make sure not to do that. And if you don't feed them for a while, they'll get really sick, so remember to feed them every day.
Question, Miss Mary.
Yes, Mr. Nobi, whatever could it be?
What do I do if a sheep gets sick?
Good question. You're going places, mister. Then you have to buy them medicine at the clinic. If you leave a sick sheep alone without giving it any medicine, then I'll come and take it away. You will? I can't just leave a sheep with someone that horrible. But don't worry, I know you'll take good care of your sheep, Nobi.
Right, of course I will.
I hope you'll raise lots and lots of sheep and be super nice to them. You can talk to them and give them snacks and...
Sheep eat snacks?
They sure do. Not human snacks, of course. Only special animal snacks. Animals just love their snacks. I carry them in my shop too in case you need them.
Noted.
On to the next thing. Did you know you can shear sheep for their wool? It takes a little while for it to grow back after you shear it though.
How do you shear them?
With shears, silly! Oh, and you can only shear grown-up sheep.
I see.
And don't forget to brush your sheep every day. It's good for their wool.
Question, Miss Mary.
Yes, Mr. Nobi, ask away.
What happens if the sheep have nice wool?
I don't really know. They do judge it when you enter them into contests.
Oh, for contests, right.
But you should brush them even if you don't enter sheep contests. They like having nice fluffy wool, so be sure to take extra good care of them. Okay?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
That's everything there is to know about taking care of sheep. Thanks for listening to the end. Let me give you some fodder as a special thanks. I'll have it ready for you, so come see me later.
All right.
Sure thing. You take care of your little sheep now.
All right. Baby lambs grow to full size after a certain number of days. All right. Ta-da! Our fodder. If your sheep is sick, then have mutton for dinner. I think generally you are not supposed to eat sick animals. I think that is generally not recommended. If you leave them inside, they get sick. If you leave them outside, they get sick. It's more the leaving bit, it seems. Don't leave them places. You gotta move them constantly. Especially because sheep often have issues with parasites, so you don't want them sitting in one spot for too long. Let me see if Granny is in. Oh, she is. Okay. Talk to Granny. It's a little bit of a shame that there are two young characters in this game, and young characters tend to stress my voice out more than adult characters usually, I would say. Going that high pitched usually gets me, and it's a shame there's two of them in this game. There's Mary and Ori, who both are young. Sheeps are weird to pet. They are not as soft as they look. Well, it depends too. The wool is not generally that soft. And also, there's also hair sheep. Hair sheep are not what people generally think of when they think of sheep, but it's probably the more common variety if you're breeding sheep for meat. But they have a different texture to their fur as well. Go the opposite way, make one of the kids sound like Barry White. I don't know that I could. I have trouble with all kinds of voices. I can only voice like my grandma voices are not too bad, and like my mom voices are not too bad. Everyone else is a struggle in different ways. Kids are definitely the hardest on my voice though. Like I'm not very good at going low, so a lot of like male voices are just not well done, but they don't actually stress my voice out much. Okay. We're gonna do, I think we'll hit that cutscene probably tomorrow. I can do high voices quite easily, but only because I got used to it. Sing Bring Me to Life by Evanescence on Rock Band on expert difficulty does that to you. That would do it. That would at least contribute. Also, Bepsy, welcome in. I don't think I said that. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Alright, let me put Calf away. And then let me grab Ollie, our otter. Oh, Ollie, are you waiting outside, little friend? You can come in. There you go. Oh, I can't eat. I'm too late. Oh, I thought 8 was the time. Maybe I was late. Maybe it was like 6. Wow, I got iced out of dinner. They wouldn't let me join. Brutal. Okay, what time is... So this is 10 a.m. on... I don't know if Owl's coat is going to grow back, so if it doesn't, we will bring our cow friend. Just in case. Finally a Raz stream I can watch without worry of spoilers. Hello, Locke, welcome in. I bet a castle that big has tons of fancy baths. I'd really like to try them out. Yeah, I would like to stay in the castle too. Surprised you're up this early. I think I'm up at this time every day, Big G. What are you talking about?
I'm working on making a model robot with some of the materials Big G got me. It's gonna be so cool.
I didn't know you were that put together, Sneech, actually. Shocked.
Let's work as hard as we can and get the farm back up and running for Loomis.
Spoiler, this game contains farming. That is true. That is true.
Barry and Forte would often have to chase me when I'd sneak out of the castle. I don't envy them.
Are you winning? I think we're winning. I think we're winning.
Sally grows flowers for use as gifts. Incorrect? Processing.
I'm gonna go. Actually, Pip, why don't you you can come with me. We're gonna water some flowers. Where's my watering can? I have to cycle through everything. help me water these, Pip. Hello, Rosalia. Oh, Doraemon game. Hello, Como. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Pip doing his best. Pip, I think, is the loudest person. We're gonna split up, Pip. Thanks for your help with the watering, though. I don't think any of the others have sound effects like that. Hello, Felicity. Oh my god, you're so cute. What a cute bean. Okay, our friend Al did not grow his coat back. Molly, okay. Let me swap. Let's grab. Let's push these friends outdoor. I think them being outdoors is fine. I don't think they need to be in the barn or the festival, so I think I'm safe to do this. Processing reminds me I have a bag of garlic chives that need processing. Ooh, that sounds very tasty. I'm happy today is winter vacation. Yay! Congrats on your winter vacation.
I pretended not to notice, but I caught Poppy singing about buttered corn the other day.
That is certainly a weird thing to sing about, but who are we to judge, really? Let's bring Gardenia out. I'm gonna name all my chickens after flowers, I think. Let's see, let's get Calf. Hello, Calf. Looking good. Oh, I need to swap. And then, let's see, it's 7 in the morning. The festival isn't going to be until like 10. I think Minister Plumsworth gets there a little bit earlier than the mayor used to in the first game. The mayor was always like 30 minutes late in the first game. So I think we're good to go chop some wood. My deforestation arc continues. Because we might as well use our stamina while we've got it. See, it takes the same amount of stamina to chop down a tree, it just is a little bit faster. Slightly. A smidge. Okay, there we go. What other trees can we chop down? I'm trying not to chop down any fruit trees. Because you can chop down fruit trees, but it's not recommended if the fruit is going to be in season. Which, considering we're going into summer, we might as well wait. Alright, let's see. Red Autumn Owl, welcome in! Witchy Raid, Witchy Raid, welcome Raiders! Let me get you a raid shout out. Welcome, welcome! What were you guys up to? I hope that your stream went well. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what you're up to. You're playing, Refined Self, the personality test. How was it? Was it enlightening? I hope it was good. But welcome, Raiders. Let me get you a shout out. Welcome, welcome. So welcome, Raiders. My name is Rosaldia. I go by Raz for short. I am a marionette VTuber. I mainly play farming sims. Today we are playing Doraemon Story of Seasons Friends of the Great Kingdom, which is the sequel Doraemon game, though you can play them out of order. But hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I hope that the refined self personality test was fun. I don't know if it should be enlightening, but hopefully it was a good time. It was a very cute game, definitely one to play through again. Nice, nice. I'm glad it was fun. But welcome in. Obviously, if you have to raid and dash, get food, get a drink, rest, any of that good stuff, of course I'd love to have you, but don't feel pressured to stay. But thank you so much for bringing everybody by. I love Story of Seasons. Do you have a favorite Story of Seasons game? Also, Mild Thing, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Z, threaten the raiders. Oh my goodness, Z. What are you? No, I'm gonna threaten you. The raiders should be unthreatened. The raiders are doing great. They should be calm and cozy. I'm threatening you for wanting to threaten the raiders. That's unkind. We should be more welcoming here. We should be more welcoming. We should be more chill. But thank you for the threaten me, Redeem. We are going into, let's see, we're the tail end of our first spring. The Doraemon Story of Seasons games are a little bit more narrative heavy than like the average Story of Seasons games, but they're both good. It's a toss-up between A Wonderful Life and Friends of Mineral Town. I grew up playing the original ones. We are the same, Owl. I loved those two as a child, played both of the originals, spent an insane amount of time playing them. Have you played both of the remakes? I'm actually curious if you did, what you thought of the remakes. And Ray Bandan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Richie Raid, welcome in. I'm gonna put my knife away because it feels unhinged to be welcoming people with that face. A wee bit. I did think they did a great job with them. Yes, I have not played the Friends of Mineral Town remake yet, but I did play through the entirety of the Wonderful Life one, and I was a big fan. I liked the quality of life updates and changes that they did, but I appreciated that they kept the heart of the original there. So I was very, very excited about that. That was very uncozy of you, Raz. What, the knife? You can blame Z. Z did that. That was not me. And you could just call me Autumn if you like. Yes, okay, perfect. Autumn it is. Well, thank you for bringing everybody by. I'm glad we got to talk shop about Story of Seasons. I am currently on a mission to play through every Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons game that exists. We have thus far completed Harvest Moon SNES, Pioneers of Olive Town, the very first Doraemon Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life remake. I think our next one is going to be Game Boy Harvest Moon, though I am doing a farming sim election starting in January, so, and we do have Save the Homeland is on that list, so it's possible that Save the Homeland will be the next one, depending on the results. Oh man, did I miss Raz threatening someone? I threatened Z because Z said to threaten the raiders, and I said that was unkind. That was not nice. Let's go, Game Boy. Yeah, I know that the Game Boy, so I know on the Game Boy one, I think it's a port for the DS or the Switch. I do not remember if it's 3DS or Switch. I think I have it on 3DS, but it might also be on the Switch. And I know you can play with either, you can either play with the old, like original Game Boy graphics or with the Game Boy Color graphics, because it had a great Game Boy Color port. So I'm not sure if I want to do the black and white Game Boy graphics, but I'm kind of leaning towards that, I won't lie. Also, Lemon, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Alright, today we have a festival and we have to go choose, I think we have to choose of our animals. Because I was a dummy and did not keep my alpaca from not being sheared, I think we have to go with Molly. She's our next highest animal. Because Felicity is just a baby. We just got her. Al, sadly, does not have their fleece, so they are not eligible for the livestock competition. I was not thinking when I sheared them. I should have waited. I was hoping that maybe the fleece would grow back in time, but it hasn't happened. Sadly enough. Tragically. Has not been the case. Oh. Ah, the air smells so fresh. Maybe it's all the trees?
I guess so.
Do you ever play around here? It seems like ice sifts don't come here often.
Not really.
Ori still seems down. He's been so out of it. Can't say I don't understand though. Our plan to help his parents didn't really go the way we hoped. I thought it was a good idea, but maybe we were just making things even harder for them.
Oh my, if it isn't Nobi and little Ori.
Hiya, Gran. Nice weather today. How are your trees doing?
They're enjoying all the warm sun. I have no doubt they're going to bear some lovely fruit soon. Ori, you seem rather down, dear. You both do, in fact. Whatever is the matter? I don't want to say. Oh, dear. You know, dear, it just so happens that I was doing some baking earlier today, but I made entirely too much. Would the two of you like to come by? Perhaps you could tell me over some nice homemade pie. Gran, what do you say? I'd like that.
So then we thought up some ways to help, but none of it worked out.
I see. And you did all that for Kai and Mally, did you? Such sweet boys. You know, Ori dear, having a child as thoughtful as you is one of the most joyous experiences a parent can have. But despite the best of intentions, things don't always go as planned. You'll come across many setbacks in your life, but don't lose heart. Sometimes it just takes a few tries. Really? Really. Speaking of stories to cheer somebody up, have you boys heard this one? It's about a spring in the woods near where Nobi's farm is. The stories say that a mystical creature can be found in this spring at nighttime. It's said that eating one of these creatures can cure any illness, no matter how dire. Really? Of course, folk tales like these have been around for so long, it's hard to say if there's any truth to them. Say, if it is true though, maybe we could try to find one of those creatures to give to Mally. Then she wouldn't feel so unwell. Let's go find one tonight. Now, dearies, don't get too excited. That creature may not even exist. and the woods are much too dangerous for children to go there at night. But why? It's easy to get lost, for starters. All the trees look the same, and you wouldn't find your way back, dear. You mustn't go there at night. Is that clear? I shouldn't have mentioned that tale to begin with. Sorry, Pickles. Pickles, you gotta sit down. Calm down. Also, yes, Autumn, I'm gonna lurk and get some food, decompress a bit. Thank you for being such a sweet bee to raid into. I'll have you happily out in the background. Enjoy your lurk, get some food, decompress. Thank you again for bringing everybody by. I super appreciate it. Now, I want you to promise me you won't go to the woods at night. We won't. Okay. I'm so sorry to get your hopes up with that fairy tale. Now then, would you like some more pie? For a moment, I thought we were onto something. Right, Ori? Ori? Ori's got a bad news base. Ori's gonna go do something ill-advised. I could already tell. A grand idea. Indeed. Alright, it's time for the festival though. Alright, let's talk to everybody, because they're all conveniently here for us. Joining the animal contest. May fortune smile upon you. Processing. Animal contest. An event judging livestock on their coats and well-being. I'm going to be in the contest today. My buddy and I are ready to go. They look real confident. The animal contest is today. You work on a farm, so you gotta join too. I've seen how well you take care of your animals. I know you can win this. Go get them. Mary's going to enter the contest today. I have no doubt she'll win. Whoa, that was ice cold, girl. I'm right here. I'm also entering the contest. No. Do you have animals on your farm? If you're entering, I'll root for you. Also, Sandwich, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Mary usually wins every year, but that could change if you're joining in. Good luck. I knew you'd join today. You're a real animal expert. Good luck. If you fancy yourself a master of animal husbandry, why not join the contest? Today is the animal contest. You put so much care into raising our animals. I know you'll win. I don't think we're gonna win. Our animal only has 3 hearts. I don't think we're gonna win. I'm in a bit of a predicament now that both you and Mary are taking part. Who do I cheer for? I'm here to support Mary today. Will you be entering as well? Well, that complicates things. So you're joining the animal contest, huh? I am, Sneech. I love Oliver's hair. I love Oliver. Oliver's one of my favorite characters in here. Even though he's always fighting with his sister. Joining the competition, are you? Feeling confident? How do you win an animal contest anyway? Stacy and I are both judges in the animal contest. I hope she's not too nervous. Is Mary gonna clean house again this year? Someone else deserves to win for a change. Stacy looks so nervous. I hope Aiden's looking out for her. You got this, Mary! Oh my god, Poppy, I'm right here. Go out there and show them just the sort of farmer you are, Nobi. I judge the animal contest every year, but the stage fright never gets better. I'm so nervous. I mean, I don't think it's that deep.
Today is the animal contest. Will you be entering? Yes. We're gonna do Molly. Oh my god, wait! Is that Barry with a pink chicken? Oh, but Mary has a star cow. She's cheating. She's got the good cow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. We will now begin the Spring Animal Contest. Let us begin by introducing our esteemed panel of judges. Stacy. Thanks for having me. I'll be looking at the health of your animal and the sheen of its coat. And Aiden. It's important for our animal friends to be in high spirits. That's what I'll be looking for. Now then, let's introduce our participants. Mary.
No one can beat me when it comes to animals. That trophy is mine.
Nobi. I've been taking care of my animals real good. I can beat anyone, even Mary. Forte. Oh, it's Forte. I've been taking care of this little guy at the castle. I think we make a good team. With that, introductions are out of the way and judging can begin. Stacy, Aiden, over to you. That concludes our judges' inspection, which means it's time to announce the results. In third place, we have Nobi. That bad. I worked so hard, too. You're doing a rather poor job, I'm afraid. Make sure you don't neglect your duties, okay? Make sure you feed them, talk to them, let them out for a bit. Oh, and don't forget the treats. Don't be disheartened now. Simply try again next time once you've had a chance to improve. Now for second place. And second place goes to Forte. Second place, Not too shabby. Looks like you're doing a good job taking care of this one. Keep it up. All it needs is a little more time and affection, I think. Why not try again next time? It was close, wasn't it? Now then, let us announce the winner of first place. And first place in the Spring Animal Contest goes to Mary.
Yay! I won! Sally, did you see?
I could tell you put a great deal of effort into caring for this one. Excellent job. I've got nothing to say other than keep it up. You're doing a great job. Congratulations! This is so exciting. As a prize, our winner gets this rather nice commemorative trophy. Another big round of applause for them, please. That brings the Spring Animal Contest to an end. Thank you for coming, and see you again. We got bodied in that one. I'm shocked. We got second with a half-star vegetable in the vegetable contest. I thought we would get at least second with 3 stars. I guess not. To be fair, we have not been feeding like snacks and stuff. The snacks help a lot. I have fed 0 snacks. Better luck next time. Yeah, there's another contest in the fall, so we'll be ready in the fall. I think when should I pick my flowers? Maybe I do that. Maybe tomorrow I'll pick them, because otherwise I'll probably forget. Knowing me. Snacks are important, just ask Pick. Pickles is actually not allowed to have snacks. She has a very restrictive diet, so she doesn't get any of the fun cat snacks. But she snacks all day. She has her food out all day, so she gets that instead. But sadly, she's not allowed any special snacks because they upset her tummy. She's got a very sensitive tummy. I'm sorry, Pick. I'll give Gubu an extra snack for you. Yes, do that. She'd be very happy. Give Pick snacks redeemed. Just kidding. No, I don't want to clean up vomit. Thank you. I do not want to clean up after her being sick from a sad tummy hort situation. Ollie looking mad cute. I'm bringing Ollie to my house. I wonder if I can get actual saplings from Granny Smith. Now I have enough health. I saw everyone today. I think I have enough health that I can go chop some more trees down. My deforestation arc can continue. Let's see, I don't know if there's any trees up this way that I can chop. Oh, there is some. There's some. I probably need to go mining again soon too. I need to get more ore for stuff. I like my little flashlight that's just attached to me though. One of my favorite elements of this game. I just have this little flashlight like clipped to my suspenders. And it just automatically turns on when it's dark out. It's like a super weird whooshing sound effect thing. I don't know why. It might be from when I was charging up my axe, actually. Weirdly enough. Yeah. Yeah, it went away. Weird. It got like stuck. Strange. Do I think I have enough to chop this tree down? Maybe. Perhaps. Okay. Got all those. I wonder if my copper pick can actually hit any of the squares that are like grayed out. I don't know if it can. I might need to upgrade it to iron before I can chop those. Alright, so the 28th, the 30th is the horse race, which our horse is at really low affection, to be honest. He's only at 1 heart. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Probably not well. Probably not great. But that's pretty, I feel like that's pretty par for the course. Early festivals are usually a losing bet. Alright. Beds are nice and all, but sometimes I just want a dark, cozy space to curl up in. Doraemon out here trying to be Harry Potter sleeping under the stairs. Gran told me about the history of this place. She said he used to be very scientifically advanced. Looks like the farming's going okay. Guess you're not so bad at it after all. Thanks for the ringing endorsement, Big G. Poppy and Garrett are both so well connected. You meet all sorts of folks hanging out with them. Let's look at the weather today. Weather is good. Sunny morning and afternoon. Oh, also, my goodness. I always forget to do this. Ever since my raid, I'm so sorry. There have been so many messages from... Are my messages showing up? I'm so sorry, Neo. When I clicked the raid thing, your chat went away. So very sorry. Didn't bribe them enough this time? Yeah, I guess I didn't bribe the judges enough at the festival. Our dog just doesn't eat snacks. He only used to so no one else could have them. I'm keeping detailed records of my research so I know which experiments led to what results. That's probably a good way to go about doing science. Fair enough. Also, forgot to put my crossbar back. I'm all kinds of scuffed today. Good morning, Nobi. Good morning, Minister Plumsworth. What brings you here? I wanted to inform you that the horse race will be held tomorrow. Will you be participating? The horse race, huh? Anyone is welcome to participate. You only need a horse to enter. If you'd like to try your hand at it, come see me in Hullabaloo Square tomorrow. Try not to miss it, my boy. It's what we refer to as the main event. Thanks, sir. The puns are unmatched in this game. Thought YouTube was playing up, which wouldn't surprise me. No, it was me playing myself. we can't blame it all on YouTube. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Brush Molly. Let's do milk. Shear, our friend, and then we gotta swap. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to harvest my fodder actually. A day late. Okay. I always forget I don't have a bell yet. I think I have to upgrade my barn to get a bell. I'm probably gonna need to upgrade my barn sooner rather than later though. Truth be told. Let's see, let's get chicken feed out. Put that away. These odd gadgets really don't astound you. I suppose you don't trouble yourself with thought. Thanks, Luana. Luana is so rude. Alright, all these friends are good. Let me find somebody to help me with the watering. Pip. Let's go together, friend. Alright, the strawberries are good. Going to harvest all of them. These ones I think we can sell though. I don't think we need to keep these strawberries. Also, grab these. I like this. I like this Pip watering. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna split up with Pip. It's okay, Pick. What's up? What's up? You're gonna hop down? She's like, I'm done sitting in your lap. You're done? I took a nap on a pile of fodder the other day, and you should really give it a try. I'm good, Gidori. Thanks for the info, though. Oh, also my cherries are ready as well. My cherry trees haven't really grown, though, unless that's fully grown. I don't know. I thought they'd be bigger. But maybe I planted them late. I'm not sure. Alright, we have a good bit to sell today. Okay, what's up, Sneech? Alright, let's sell... Let's divvy these up. We're gonna take... I'm gonna leave 5, and then we'll sell the rest. I'm gonna keep the honey, though. I also need to put some of my stuff away. My material shed, and then I need to go see how much and of what we need to upgrade the barn, because we are definitely gonna need to do that at some point. Also, the strawberries. I should sell all those, because I think I already have 5. Okay, you're gonna sit with me? You are. Okay. I don't think that's gonna be a good way to sit. That's a better way to sit. Hi. Big munch? Big munch? Yeah? Yeah? You had your 7 p.m. munch ahead of your 8 p.m. fresh dinner? Alright, let's go. Let's go to Chitter Chip Woods. And we'll go to the siblings' place. Also, I don't think I've said hi to Doraemon today. Let me chat with him. Oh, I did, I guess. Now you need to sabotage the other horses in the race. I don't even know who has a horse aside from Mary. It's probably one of the people at the castle, though. I don't think anyone else keeps horses. Let's see. If I go to build... Oh, you need emeralds for the large house? That's a lot. Roomy shed. Okay, I need more copper. Okay. Marry the girl who loves to flex on you? Yeah. To be fair, she does run the livestock shop, so she kind of has reason to flex, I guess you could say. She does know what she's doing. Where is Belle? She's like missing. She outside? Oh, she's outside. I was like, where is this girl? Alright, let's go to the mine. Time to do some mining. Let's see, the fastest way is probably go to the farm and then head up the hill. Belle is at the Beast Castle. Not in this tale. Hold on, I need to talk to our friend. He's hard to track down. Wait. Leaf. I am also going to probably need his bug bait, because I suspect there was a beetle contest in the original game that I didn't get to participate in because I did not know it was bring your own beetle. I thought beetles would be provided, but they were not. And they were very tricky to find. But this time I'll be prepared. I will come with a beetle if there is another beetle adventure. Beauty and the Beast is one of the better Disney movies. I feel like I'm trying to think if I have a favorite Disney movie. I don't generally like Disney that much. Trying to think of like what my favorite would have been though. I liked The Lion King a lot as a child. For some reason I really liked the hyenas in The Lion King, which is not really the point of that movie, but Little Raz really liked the hyenas. I don't know why. Brutal. I am not finding a way down. Unlucky. Getting a lot of metal scraps though. I wonder if metal scraps are the same thing as in the first game where the sprites like them. I don't know. Alright, we made it down. Oh, I can break these. Interesting. Okay. Might have to nap. It's like 11 right now. And I'm depleting my health quite a bit. I do like that as you do work in this game, you get progressively dirtier. Like, as your stamina goes down, you become increasingly muddy. It's quite charming, actually. Okay, let me go up since I have 1 health. Let me go outside. Nap. Let's see, it's noon. Sleep until 4. Restored some energy, not a whole lot, but I feel like it's maybe more than the first game. I feel like the first game, napping, don't feel like did a whole lot. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're making progress. B3. Aladdin, Hercules, Tarzan, Beauty and the Beast are all of which were released during my childhood. Those are your favorite Disney movies. I did like Hercules as well. And Phil Collins did go hard on the Tarzan soundtrack. That is true. I also liked Oliver and Company when I was a kid. I think it's because I always wanted a cat, so having a movie about a cat, I was like, perfect. Sign me up. Gonna head out, have a good rest of stream and day, Raz. Also have a very nice day. Thanks for stopping in, Oogie. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope it goes well. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, let's grab Calf. We gotta go home. Put our animals away, do all of our chores. Go the Distance in Hercules is probably my favorite Disney song. It's a good one. It's a very good one. Let's see, let's do... Hold on, before this man leaves. Hi. Do I have anything else for you? No. Okay. Let's put our animals away. Hi, small friends. Into the barn you go. And into the coop with Gardenia. There you go. I'm gonna leave Cap out for now because we're gonna eat and then maybe go back up to the mine, so. Thanks, Luana. Nowadays I feel like DreamWorks do much better movies from a story perspective. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of like more recent Disney movies. I'm not a huge fan of Disney the company, I think, which contributes to that. So I don't really want to like give them more money if I can avoid it. So I'm not super incentivized to like go see their films. Oh, are you the last one? Yes, okay. The last. Here's Daisy. Where is everyone? I don't read up on company practices so I don't get a tarnished view. That's probably good. I mean, I think in a lot of cases, basically it's like there is no like ethical consumption under capitalism, right? You know, like, so most companies are bad, to be honest. So I also don't think that you need to let a company being trash. If you let a company being trash rule everything in your life, you probably won't be able to buy anything from a company ever. Disney just also generally doesn't appeal to me. In addition to not being great business practices, so. But, you know, that's me. I don't really interact with Disney, and I don't play Blizzard games anymore. for similar reasons. Though Blizzard is also because I was a long-time WoW player, and in addition to them being a bad company that treats their employees, especially their female employees, horrifically, they also just proceeded to make honestly bad games for a long time. I got burned more than enough times. Do some digging. mean, I do appreciate Disney attempting to bring, I guess, stories of minority groups more to the foray, more to the fore. I don't think that's of all the things that they're bad at, that's maybe not the worst. Though you could maybe argue that they're I don't know, solidarity is performative, perhaps. Never played a Blizzard game? Probably for the best at this point. Probably for the best. I don't think they've made a lot of friends in recent years with their gaming decisions, sadly, which is a shame because I think early World of Warcraft and Diablo and StarCraft are things that people did love, but are they the ones who made Diablo? Yes, they made Diablo and StarCraft and World of Warcraft and Warcraft. That's them. That's Blizzard. Now they're Activision Blizzard, so I'm actually not even sure what Activision titles they have. They also do Overwatch. But they're yeah, they're had some interesting ideas about game design, especially in the MMO scene. Gotta go drop off all these materials instead of having them in my pocket. I do have the expanded bags, so it's not the end of the world, but Sunburb, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Everyone make sure you get a sip of something. Do a big stretch. Make sure that you are an uncooked shrimp instead of a cooked shrimp. Oh my goodness. Leaning on that. If you want bad practices, you don't need to look much further than just about any game designer. That is true. There's a lot of sketchy bad happenings. I will say I don't think many, or as many I should say, game companies have been sued by a state for criminally bad practices and treatment of people. Blizzard does have that honor. But yes, I would say a lot of game companies do seem to not treat their workers well, which is a shame, because obviously there are no games without people to make them. So you would think they would invest in their people a little bit. I have a plan to help Luana and the townsfolk get along. I call it the Liking Luana Project. Well, good luck, girl. So this place used to be really scientifically advanced, huh? Wouldn't know by looking at it. I can't believe the house got this much bigger. Belle really knows what she's doing. She did a good job. We did pay her a lot, though. So a wrinkly pea crossed with a smooth pea leads to another smooth pea plant? Best note that. Yet even so, Blizzard still exists for some reason. Well, I'm not even sure where that lawsuit is at. They might be still in the middle of that and figuring out if they need to pay a bunch of money. Which I assume would probably... I mean, they're a big company, though. It's kind of like that Monopoly thing, you know? They have a lot of money, so... Even if they got bopped... Unfortunately, they're so big that it probably wouldn't hurt them that bad. Alright, let's grab... Let's grab our fodder. And... feed all these three. I think it's supposed to be sunny today, so I'm gonna let them out. It's a festival day, so we will get back late, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. Okay. Let's check on Gardenia. I don't know why we grabbed the egg out from under her. Feels invasive. I don't know. I don't know about that. Alright. Put her down. Grab our brush so we can talk to Cat. Give them brushing. I think this festival is also at like 10. So I don't know if we should go to the mines first and do all that, because I don't think there won't be any. I don't think there will be any summer seeds at the store for us until tomorrow, so I think we have to wait on those anyway. It's not a game where they'll let you like pre-buy seeds from a different season, so. Alright. You actually pull the egg out yourself, your impatience knows no bounds. True. True. We just it's like in Jenga when you like quick slide out a piece. We just grab it really quick. And she stays in the air for like a minute. I assume... Actually, no. Maybe I should just go to the festival. I'm worried. I wonder if stamina matters. I was like, oh, I'll just do the mine first. And then I was like, wait a second. Should I not do that? Mathemagics, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, fruit. My loquats. I did see a video where they had to help a hen lay an egg because it was around twice the size of a normal egg. Yeah, it's really dangerous for hens. It's called being egg bound. If you get, there's like all kinds of reasons why they can become egg bound, but basically they need to lay the eggs and it can kill them if they don't get the eggs kind of like unstuck, essentially. So it's usually it's like putting the egg, the chicken in like an Epsom salt bath or something to try and kind of like help her out. But yeah, actually stressful. I think it's also something that might happen more to older hens. It might be like something that is more common as they age and less common when they're really young. But definitely stressful. A stressful event, something that you wouldn't even think about being a problem. A common chicken ailment. Then there's that goose that laid the golden eggs. Caused a lot of trouble, I hear. Actually, in the very first... It's a bit of a spoiler, but this game is like 30-something years old. In the very first Harvest Moon SNES, there is a secret that you can find a chicken that lays a golden egg and gives it to you. Not a goose. because they didn't have a goose model, but it's related to a Jack and the Beanstalk secret, actually. You plant a seed and it grows real big, and then you climb up it, and then you find a chicken with a golden egg. I think the chicken like tells you to take it like speaks too. If I'm remembering correctly. Which you probably should have been more scared about the fact that like a chicken was speaking to you, but I don't remember it being phrased as such a scary thing. I remember it being treated as if it was very normal. Though I guess some of the supernatural elements in that game are also treated fairly normal, like the sprites and the goddess are just very like, whatever. I wouldn't mind my house being egged if it was golden eggs. You could at least benefit, and they probably wouldn't break if they were made out of gold. They maybe would get dented, seeing as it's a soft metal, but today's race will show us which horse is the toughest of them all. If you're going to race, do be careful not to fall off. Barry and Forte's horses certainly look quite healthy. The guards go riding every day. I'm sure one of them will win. Oh, that explains it, the guards. Joining the races, are you? I'll be rooting for you then. Best of luck. Off to the races, huh? Garrett said he expects you'll win, so don't disappoint. I'm excited for the race. I wonder which horse will win. Are you entering the horse race? Go and show those guards who's boss. I admit I have no real knowledge of animals, but I wonder if I can predict which will win this race. Joining the race, are you? You'll be up against Barry and Forte. It could be anyone's race. I wonder what the races are going to be like. I'm so excited. You can ride a horse, right? Why don't you enter the race? I wish I could ride a horse. Then I'd teach Barry and Forte a lesson. She sounds so threatening there. I like when they wear golden armor in movies, because they may as well not wear any. So true. Yeah, gold, not a good armor. My scans indicate that you are a skilled, self-taught rider. Wonder who will win the race. You're joining. Good luck then. I'll be rooting for you. There's a horse race today. If you're gonna race, I'll be rooting for you. Riding sure looks hard. And you have to jump obstacles too? I don't know if I could do it. I'm rather good with horses, but unfortunately I'm not much of a jockey. Anyway, good luck. We Isifs are too small to ride horses ourselves, but we can still enjoy the races. Good luck.
These races are so exciting! They run so fast, and the sound of their hooves is so cool!
Are you brave enough to ride? I find horses too unpredictable myself, I'm afraid.
Horse racing looks so cool! You'll definitely win! I'll be cheering for you!
Pickles, you're moving my mouse again, little girl. You gonna jump down? You just have to be tippy-tapping all the mice, including my computer mouse. Alright. Today's race day. Will you be entering, my young jockey friend? Yes. Controls. Horse races, 3 people compete to determine the fastest horse and jockey. When the race begins, your horse will run straight for the goal. Use the stick to change lanes. Press A with the right timing to jump over obstacles. Jumping over obstacles and grab carrots along the way to pick up speed. If you hit an obstacle or another horse, your steed will lose a great deal of momentum. Do your best to avoid obstacles and giddy up to the finish. Okay. there is lore on this channel that I historically do terrible in the practice round and then do okay in the event, but knock on wood, not to jinx myself. Oh. No, it's actually really tricky. I don't know about this. Next one's for real. Oh, I got the one with the carrot though. Let's see. Killed it. Killed it. Not even close. Not even close. Come here, Pick. Come sit. It'll be like Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail was the worst because if I failed Oregon Trail, I think everyone just dies. Like I don't know what happens if you fail that river rafting minigame. Your character must be really short since all jockeys are around 3 feet tall. Nobi is a child. I think Nobi is probably at the tail end of elementary school or maybe like very early middle school. I think he's in elementary school though, still. Congratulations, Nobi! You won this year's horse race event. Looks like I've been beat. I'd better train harder. In recognition of your achievement, I present you this trophy. Is it back? The reward is winning his stream dies. No! No! Hi. Is it back? Successfully reconnected. I'm sorry, my internet just went out. I'm so sorry, friends. I hope we didn't miss anything. That was tragic. I looked over and I was like, weird. It's seeming to spin, and then my whole internet was like, I'm going. I'm gone. I'm leaving. And I was like, okay, well then. We missed you. I missed you too. Alright. I think we're safe though. I think we're back. We're alive. I'm gonna go get that thing from Barry. I think it's like 6 p.m. I guess maybe I should... Let me put my animals away first. Because otherwise... Barry should just be standing guard at the castle, because he never lets us in. I've tried to get past to go to the castle a fair few times, and he's like, halt. Think again. So I think he should just be there. But he is also on patrol sometimes, so let's put our animals away first. And then we can go get our trophy, and then we'll put our trophy in our house. And then it'll probably be time to feed Pickles around that time. Put this friend down. Alright, let me go try and get our trophy. I don't know what happens on YouTube when you like disconnect and reconnect. So that's something that we'll find out today. I have no idea what happens. We shall see. So he should be across the square. Here you are, just as promised. Don't go misplacing that now. Don't tell me what I can and can't do with my own trophy, Barry. I can lose this if I want to. You're not the boss of me, and you're not my real mom. Alright, let me put Calf away. I also think my thing is frozen. I don't know if my stream preview... Oh. As soon as you said ta-da, it went. To be safe, never say that again. It just freezes until you reconnect mostly. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. That's not too bad. I don't mind that. I didn't know if it was gonna, like, make a new stream or something, like, you know, split it into parts. Because I think Twitch does that sometimes if it's really bad. If it won't reconnect, it just like spins up a new, like, second part to the VOD, I guess, technically. Which is not like the worst thing, but let's see. Do I have a 2-star? No, I have a 1.5 star. Not too bad, but I always think something's wrong on my end. Yeah, I guess that is the downside, that it looks wrong on your end instead of, like, wrong on my end. At least Twitch does make it pretty obvious when it's, like, the streamer having the issue, I guess. The one positive there. Okay, I think it should be in my inventory, right? Is it not? Open, is it in the storage box? Oh, they added a new thing. Select furniture. I see. Oh, these are big though. These trophies are way bigger than they were before. Unless I'm wild, I do not think. Pick up furniture. Put that here so I can move around. Like, I don't remember the trophies being this big in the original, in the first game. I remember them being smaller for sure. Stop changing decor. That's kind of nice though, because before they were like in your inventory, taking up spots. I need to get better furniture. I kind of wanted to put I always wish the trophies could go on top of stuff though. I won't lie. I do always like trophies on stuff. Alright, let's sleep. We're gonna waste some energy, but that's okay. Changing seasons. We're going to summer. It's happening. It's happening. Do you have a moment, Nobi? Sure. What is it? Since we've all gotten to know each other so well, we thought it would be nice to celebrate our little family. We were thinking of having a little outing. What do you say? The more the merrier, right, Nobi? You gotta come. Of course I'll come. We'll need to decide on a date. When are you free? I want to go to all the festivals, so I'd rather you pick a day when there's nothing else going on. On the first day of the season, you can choose a date to hang out with everyone. You can register a day for everyone to hang out on an open day on the calendar. Note that you can't do this on the first day of that season or days when there is a festival or a minigame. Daily schedule. When you go to the specified spot on that day and time you registered on the calendar, a hangout event will occur. You can check the details on the calendar. Okay. Why don't we do... Okay, this week there's nothing going on, so maybe we do it on like a Wednesday, the 22nd, and then that way they're like nicely spaced out. Make month, summer, day 22 a hangout. Yes. How about this day? Works for me. I suppose that settles it. I'll jot the time and location down on the calendar later. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. This is gonna be great. I can't wait. Me neither. It's gonna be a blast. Blast! Scanning! What's so fun about a big noisy get-together? I much prefer my privacy. It wouldn't hurt to get out once in a while, Luana. I, for one, am looking forward to it. I love them. Best not do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, the music changed. I'm hype. New music. Okay. Let me write a diary entry quick. Do a quick save. And then let's go back to the title screen. I just need to feed Pickles. Just about 8 p.m. So she just needs her food, her dinner really quick. So I'm gonna put you guys on a quick be right back screen. Feel free to get up, stretch, get a snack, any of that good stuff. And then we'll be back playing more Doraemon after that. And I will see you guys in a few. Okay, I'm back. Let me just get my chats up. There we go. Oh, I like this. We're beetle hunting in the new spot. So I need to go get some of that. We gotta do a bunch of stuff today. So first, we've got to go grab seeds and stuff for our new season. So we'll go by the general store. Is that the right day? It is. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go talk to everybody who's here. Let's look at the weather quick. So today's weather is not great. I'm gonna leave the animals inside today. I don't trust overcast weather. Split the watermelon, so that'll be Sandy Shore, so that's on the 3rd. Then the Firefly Festival is Mingle Creek. The beetle battles, we need to catch our own beetle. Let's bring our own beetle, so we have to do that. And then we've got the fireworks show and the summer harvest contest. So I need to find Leaf. And I gotta find Leaf and get the bug bait from him.
Konnichiwa.
Good day to you, Nobi. Minister Plumsworth, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Word has reached my ears that you have been working rather hard on the farm.
ですから。
As such, I've come bearing a gift to reward your efforts. Oh, what is it? Let's see, I believe Doraemon called this the Anywhere Door. The Anywhere Door? Thanks! But does Queen Lucinda know you're returning it to us? Heavens, no. I took the liberty upon myself. I may have broken a few rules in doing so, though.
実は。
Consider this an old man's way of encouraging today's youth to push onward,
それでは。
and promise me you shall continue to support Prince Loomis with his affairs here on the farm. Of course!
ありがとうございます。
Excellent. Now I have left the Anywhere Door with Doraemon.
ですから。
You may speak with him if you ever require it. Thanks, Minister Plumsworth.
ほっほ。
No need to thank me, dear boy, but do keep up the good work. The Anywhere Door is fast travel. Overcast here in England translates to, yeah, it's gonna rain. That seems to be what happens as well in this game. Listen to this. You remember how I was no match for Big G before? Well, I almost had him on the ropes when we sparred yesterday. You nearly beat Big G? Wow, you've gotten strong. You know it. Still though, he is a pretty big guy, so I've got a ways to go. That's why I'm gonna load up on nutrients and work out until my body's a pure muscle machine. There they are. Hey, we need help with something. You guys in? What is it? We want to move some furniture, but it's too heavy for us to lift on our own. Oh, sure, I'll help. We appreciate it, Nobi. If we're being honest, though, Nobi can't even pull his own weight, never mind moving furniture around. Which is why I was actually asking Gidori. Me? Those are some strong arms you got there if you could take on Big G. I bet you could lift some furniture, no problem. I bet I could. Come on then. Boy, is it nice having strong friends to get stuff done. Except, I don't remember agreeing to help. Huh? Why not? I even asked nicely. I thought we had a real understanding going. You can deal with it yourselves.
Like I said, we can't move it by ourselves. Come on, what do you have to lose? Sneech, where are your manners? You can't just force him into it. Yeah, but still. Why don't you want to help Kidori? It looks like they're having trouble. I don't like his attitude. He thinks he can just talk someone else into doing everything for him. My dad always said you should never depend on other people to solve your problems. He could do anything he wanted by himself, and I've been doing the same. But you don't even try. You came running to us hoping we'd do it for you instead. Shouldn't you be more concerned with getting stronger so you can move the furniture by yourself? I see what you're saying, but that doesn't make any sense. We live under the same roof. We should be helping each other. I refuse. Why, you... Hey, what's all the ruckus about? Big G! Big G! We asked for Gidori's help moving some furniture, but it appears he would rather not. He just flat out refused. Can you believe that? That wouldn't be a problem if you weren't such a weakling. We're not all as strong as you. Come on, guys. This isn't something we need to fight over. We're friends, right? We should be helping each other out. Nobi's right. Gidori, help Sneech with the furniture. Why should I? He's just using us so he doesn't have to get stronger and do it himself. Doesn't that bother you? He should be doing it himself. That's not how it works. Helping each other out when we're in trouble is what being friends is all about. He's not my friend. I hate wimps like him. So that's how it is, huh? You're gonna disobey an order from your teacher? If that's the case, you can consider this apprenticeship finished. Finished? 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 Serves you right. A troublemaker like you doesn't belong in this house. That isn't a nice thing to say, Sneech. No apprentice of mine is allowed to be so narrow-minded. So you'd better apologize quick, Gidori. Why are you siding with such a weakling? I thought you understood me. I should have never trusted you. Fine. I don't want to be your stupid apprentice anymore anyway. Gidori? Hey, I'll help with your furniture. Let's go take care of it. I hope he's going to be all right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Big G. You're as reliable as always. Nothing like that Gidori. Big G! Are you really giving up on training Gidori? He really looks up to you. I meant what I said. He was wrong to behave that way. You know it too, Nobi. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, you can't sit there either. It's either lap or somewhere else. Where do you want to go? Come here. You can't sit in front of the monitor. Come on. There you go. There you go. Well, I'm not speaking to him until he says he's sorry. If you're so worried, go talk to him about it. Why did Gidori have to say those things? Now he and Big G aren't speaking to each other. I'm certain Gidori didn't mean to lash out that way. I'm going to ask Gidori to come home. Yeah, I know, but I get the feeling the damage is already done. God, Gidori. Leaving our house. Make bug bait. What does this need? That's like an apricot, it looks like. Okay. Alright.
Pick wants to voice one of the characters. Maybe she does. Maybe she does. Alright, they have food. Let's see. Gardenia's looking fresh. There we go. Now I gotta grab brush. Can talk to calf. Brush calf. Okay. I think step one, let's go to the general store. I'll come back. We gotta water all the stuff when we plant it anyway, so we'll wait. We'll hold off. Okay, what time do they open? They must not be open yet. Where's their sign? They're open at 8. Okay. Well, maybe let's go to the forest. Let me see if I can find this apricot or whatever this is. This fruit tree. I gotta remember to say hi to Ollie too. I gotta pick him up before the end of the day. Oh. A bee's nest. Good news. You can just pick those up. Though I guess those don't really look like a bee's nest. They kind of look like a paper wasp nest to me, but... Let's see, I think there was a fruit tree. There's one over here. Call calf. Also lock. Thank you for the posture check. And make sure you're stretching. You're not a cooked shrimp. You can be an uncooked shrimp. No shrimping. Yeah, shrimps are illegal. Alright, let's look. Let's see if there's any other... Oh. Ah, man, I love that fresh forest air. Oh, I think I put my headband back. That goes for the whole town, I guess. But the forest air is super refreshing. The nice gentle breeze, the peace and quiet, the... Yikes! That was really loud. What was it? An animal of some kind? It's coming from over there. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Two monkeys, a rabbit, and a squirrel? They look like they're sharing a cherry. Ooh. Huh? Or not? What's going on? Ah! The squirrel stole it. Ooh, ooh, ee! There it goes. I guess you can avoid a fight with only one cherry to go around. Oh, I just had a great idea. There it is. Hey! Eek! Don't be afraid. I've got something for you. There you go. I saw you fighting over that cherry, so I went and got a bunch from Loomis for you to share. I brought enough for everyone. Now you can eat together. Ah. You like it? Yikes! A bear! It's gonna eat me! Grrr. Huh? It's not attacking me? Phew, what a relief. Grrr. Do you want a cherry too? Roar. Oh, you just wanted to eat with everyone. From now on, I'll keep bringing you guys food. So play nice and no fighting, okay? Roar. There's something in its mouth. Is this for me? Grrr. Oh, it's just a rock. Is this your way of saying thank you? Thanks! Roar. Ooh, ah! Squirrels, rabbits, monkeys, and bears inhabit certain areas. You can talk to them and give them gifts once per day. When you give an animal a gift, it will give you one in return. I don't think there was that gift mechanic in the previous game. Back to lurking. Have a good stream. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, hold on. Now we've got these apricots. Give the bear the gift of your own flesh. I don't know that it wants that, but do we want a rhino beetle or a stag beetle for our beetle battle? Put some of this on the right kind of tree, you'll have better chances of finding a stag beetle the next day. I kind of like stag beetles better. Don't tell the rhino beetles. Alright. And then we gotta find one of those trees. We should probably do ones close to the house. Let me do a quick loop. See if there's anything good, because like that's one of those trees. I don't know if I have to come out at a certain time though. That is my worry. That I still have to be out at a certain time to come find these dudes. Also, I could have sworn there was one of these trees in this area. One of the bait trees. Maybe not, though. Yeah, like I don't see. Oh, what's this? What are these? Ginger, almonds. Probably need to put Calf away, honestly. He probably shouldn't be out in the rain. Okay, I guess the bait trees are way up in the wet wood. So I will let's put Calf away. Good God, the music, the visuals, this game, it's so good. It's so good, Mel. Is this the new Doraemon game? Yes, this is the second Doraemon game. They did a lot of like, you don't have to have played the first one, though there are like references to the first one in this game. But this one is it feels a lot less grindy. Like they did a lot of quality of life updates that definitely were about like streamlining things like reputation gain. They added like the map is a lot better about showing you like where people are, where you have cutscenes pending. You have a to-do list, so there's like they leave a lot less up to chance, I guess. All right, let's see what we can get. Corn, summer crop, grows in about 14 days, can be harvested again every 5 days for a total of 3 harvests. Onion seeds, pumpkin seeds. I do love pumpkins. There's a lot of seeds this season, actually. I do like sunflowers. 13 days. Let's see. Watermelon, 7 days. Can be harvested in about 18 days. Melons. Also, Mary, thank you for the frog wealth flex. Thank you for releasing 15,000 frogs into the chat. If anyone is around and can type, you can put some frogs in the chat to go along with Mary's gift of more frogs. But you are very wealthy. You are very wealthy in frogs. We are all in awe of your gift of croaking. Hope you're doing well, Mary, though. Welcome in. Okay, what should I do? I'm shocked that corn is a summer-only crop. Same with pumpkins, actually. But those are kombucha, I guess. Kombucha grow fast here, I guess. What should I do? Should I do... I feel like I should do sets of 9. Because I think I can step on these. Yeah, let's do 9 of these. Let's do 9 of each. I'm gonna like ruin my life with too many. I don't know if I want to do... I do like sunflowers though. I'll buy 5 sunflowers. I'm gonna put them 9 in a block. Okay, let's see if we can plant these and what we'll get up to. I also actually before I do that, let me go to Granny's and see. Oh, the fields are so yellow. Very golden. It's slightly diminished because of the dreary weather, I guess. But not too much, still pretty. Let me go to Gran's and see what she has for sale. Oh, is she eating right now? I don't know. What are her hours? Does she have a sign that says her hours? Oh, she does. 9 to 1. Oh, she's closed Wednesdays. Okay. We'll have to go to her tomorrow. I will go to my house. I wonder if you're not supposed to put bug bait out in the rain, though. Do we think it'll wash it away? I'm not sure. I guess I'll put 1 out. And then we'll see. I'm not going to put all 3 out in case it doesn't go well. But first things first. Because it takes a day. It's like you put out the bait and then the next day there's a chance. So, let me grab my hoe. which I probably should have upgraded before this point, but I did not. Let's do... Oh, is it in my tool chest? Oh, it is. Weird. Let's do, I guess, watermelon seeds. Can go here. I like the idea of, like, plants interspersed with trees. That's kind of like the ideal for me. Let's do another set of 9 here. Definitely my ability to do stuff is going to be limited while I have all these seeds that have to be watered. It's going to take most of my energy each day, I think. It'll help with a buddy, but we're not that efficient. I do like that the plants instantly, like they instantly get to the next phase when you water them. Okay, let me go grab from my storage. What did I have? I probably had seeds here as well. Oh, I did. What are you? I don't think she had tomato seeds. I didn't even need to buy some of these things. Let's see. Nope. Divvy up. Let's grab the melons. And then, I don't think she had peppers either. Yeah, I don't think she did. I wonder if that's a year 2 thing. Because this seems fancy. Alright, let's see. I'm definitely gonna need some food or something. I think I can go to the diner and get food though if I need to. If need be. This came with the deluxe edition. I think you get the like starter packs essentially. Let's see. And then we want let me plant this next thing if it'll let me, and then I'll go see if I can get some food. Because this is a lot of crops. Probably should have thought this through better. Alright, let me go into town. Let me see if I can get some energy drinks or something. Energy drinks or food. I think I might be able to eat. Well, I don't know if they eat lunch at the house. If they do, I might be able to do lunch at the house. But let's try the roving diner first. Let's see. Have a meal. Stamina large. Ratatouille. Is anything else large? Oh, chawanmushi, but that's expensive. Let's do ratatouille. Okay. And then let me also see, I think the ingredients cycle per season. Oh, she does have flour. That is good to know. Okay, we might have to hoard flour. I think they cycle by season which ones she has available to purchase. I do love the puddles in the square. They're like one of my favorite things about rainy days, is you can actually run through the puddles, and they have little like ripple effects when you run through them. Okay, so I have 2 more sets to do. So the Great Flour Drought. Yeah, we don't have a flour grinder. So, and that took us a long time to get in the first game. I'm not sure how long it'll take us in this one. You needed a diamond to make a flour mill in the first game, which was understandably tough to come across because diamonds are valuable. So we'll see what it ends up costing us. Diamonds are forever. They are, at least in their ability to give you a mill. Okay. There's those. Let me go find a place to go put our bug bait. Hey yo, Raz. Hello, just be welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Just looking for a spot to put bug bait. Thank God I got all those planted before I ended up having to. Cute monkey. The monkey, the rabbit, the squirrel, and the bear are all from the first game. They're very cute. So yeah, I think I have to go this far in to find. I think this is the first one. So I think if I go in here, bug bait. Use stag beetle bait. Okay. We'll leave that in there for now. I'll remember that tomorrow I have to come back and check that tree. I'm not gonna put more on the other trees just yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turkish jewel beetle.
Yeah.
I don't like the look of the needle bug. I don't know about anyone else, but that thing looks menacing. Truth be told. I don't know about that. Okay, I don't think I can go farther in this yet, so I don't know that it's worth pursuing. I think I'm not at that phase yet.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of the bugs are the same, though I don't remember seeing the needle bug in the first game. Maybe it was just terrifying, so I blocked it from my memory. Always possible. I like how cloudy and overcast it is. This little vista. I do love how the water, like the ocean spray, splashes up against the cliff. I think that's so cool. Also, I forgot to put my crossbar back on. See, this is what's gonna happen forever. I'm gonna forget to do that. Constantly. I can already tell. Oh. Well, we've come all the way out to the tackle shop, but I wonder if Ori's even here. I wonder. Let's check inside. They're both Isif, and he's not too far apart from her in age, the perfect first candidate. Oh, he's here. Hey, Ori.
Nobi and Sue, hi. Here for some bait?
Hello, Ori. Actually, we came to speak with you.
With me?
Yep. Say, Ori, have you had any trouble lately? Anything you need help with?
What's all this about?
Well, we just want to thank you for always taking care of our tackle needs.
You should talk to my dad then. Want me to go get him?
No, that's okay. It's you we want to help. It can be anything at all.
Trouble? In that case, I know just the thing.
And what might that be?
The tackle shop's anniversary is coming up soon. And so, I want to get my dad a present he'll really like.
That sounds like a great idea. What are you going to get him?
Well, he likes fishing, and he likes fish. Eating them, I mean. So, I thought it would be awesome to land him a catch so big that even he hasn't caught it yet.
A catch too big for your dad. Is there even a fish that big?
Sure there is. It lives in a lake nearby, and it's absolutely huge. Dad called it the Big Kahuna.
Has your father tried to catch it before?
He said he has. I've never seen it myself, but I've heard him talk about it. He says it's really smart and careful, so it rarely ever shows itself.
It sounds like this big kahuna won't be an easy catch. Do you know anything else about it?
I guess... Wait a minute. Dad said that when he saw it, he was so surprised he dropped an octopus into the water and it went nuts.
An octopus? As in the 8-legged kind?
Yeah, maybe that's its favorite food. That's about all I know though. Such few people have seen it, so we don't even know where it usually is.
That sure sounds like one mysterious fish. This is gonna be tough.
All I could think of was going to fish a bunch every day and hoping I come across it.
Thanks for telling us about it. If you can wait a little, we'll try to come up with something.
Thanks!
Nobi, Sue, you wanted to talk to me. We were hoping you'd be able to help us with one thing. You see, Ori is... Are you serious? I know you're trying to earn the Queen's trust, but do you really have to go that far? Don't you want to help Ori? It's not that I don't, but... Please, Uwana, we don't know what to do. Doesn't Doraemon have one of his gadgets for you to use? No, I don't think so. I don't think he's got any gadgets for fishing. Huh, really? Anyway, this big kahuna, you have no idea where to even begin looking? Yeah, Ori says not many people have seen it, and all we know is that what he and Kai have told us. Trying to track down a fish like that without anything to go on doesn't sound very smart. But we won't find anything unless we go out and look.
Yeah?
I have a better idea. Instead of us wasting time searching for it, we can wait for it to come to us. That sounds like a plan, but how? All we need is some ground bait to attract its attention. Ori mentioned it reacted to the octopus, right? We can make some strong bait with it and lure it out. Wow, great idea, Luana. Isn't it? I'll start looking into how to make it right away. Meanwhile, you'll need to find the materials and bring them to me. You got it. Off you go then. Oh god. We teleported away. Okay, let me see. I have a bunch of things that probably need to get sold, like all these bugs. Well, this is like a high quality ant. Wild. I'm gonna save the bee's nest because those were useful last time. I will sell the ginger though. Actually, this I will keep as well. Let me drop off some of this stuff in the materials shed. And then some stuff I gotta put in my fridge because I put all my perishable stuff in there. Not that it actually perishes in the storage box, but I just like having my food items in here. So let's do ginger and the almonds and the honey. And then the beehive can go in storage. And Osvi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome in. Let's see, what else do we need to do today? I don't think we need to do, we're gonna do Granny Smith tomorrow. Let me check if we had any to-dos. Okay, we need to catch an octopus at some point. Hello, 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 welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Let's see. Go to Chitter Chip Woods. Oh, I need to go in the morning to Chitter Chip. Okay. So we should do that maybe tomorrow. Poppy. Okay, so it can't be raining for this one, so it might be good to go this time. Ollie. Bring Loomis vegetables of any kind. Oh, was I supposed to do that ages ago? Okay, well, he'll get some veggies. Hope you are as well. Yes, I love playing this game, so I'm always having a good time when I'm playing it. It's one of my favorites, I have to say. I'm a big fan of this series. So anytime I get to play it, I'm like happy as a clam. Also, I'm on break from work, which is very nice. So I'm enjoying the time off for sure. Gran, I'm fine. Don't you worry. I'm not so sure. Well, I wouldn't want to worry you any more than I already have. So, how about I turn in nice and early? Okay. She seems worse and worse every time I see her. I really want to help, but she made me promise not to tell anyone. I don't know what I should do. No. I can't just keep letting this go on. I just want to see Gran back to her lively old self again, and I know everyone else would too. Maybe it's time I had a talk with Belle and Oliver. They're closer to her than just about anyone, and they said if I ever needed anything, I should let them know. You're certain? Why in the world would she keep that from us? Yeah, what was she thinking? She said she didn't want to get everyone worked up. That makes sense. She's used to being the one lending assistance, not asking for it.
しかし
But that's still no reason to hide this, especially from us. Thanks for letting us know, Nobi.
それでだ
More importantly, we need to decide what we're going to do now.
あのね、
About that, Dr. Stacy said there's this special medicine that could cure Gran if she could get her hands on it.
でも
Problem is, it's super expensive according to Dr. Stacy.
よし
Oh, well if that's the only hurdle, it's as simple a matter as us pooling our finances and buying this medicine.
頼んだよ
This may not be enough on its own, but it should get you a little closer to the amount we need. You mean it? Of course. After all Gran's done for us all these years. Besides, work's a lot more stable thanks to her anyway. I just wish we could do more. If there's anything else you can think of, you let us know. Got it?
ありがとう。
I will. Thanks, you guys. We're collecting all the money. We're shaking down everyone. Oh, we're even shaking down Plumsworth? My goodness.
こんにちは。
Hiya, Dr. Stacy.
こんにちは。
Hello. What can I do for you today? Here's the medicine. Huh? That's a lot of money. Where in the world did you get all this? And is it for what I think it is? Sure is. Everyone in town was more than happy to pitch in for Gran's medicine. It doesn't look like they held back either. Think it'll be enough. More than enough.
そうなの。
So, everyone in town chipped in, you said? Yep. As soon as I told them what was going on, not one person hesitated. That's Granny Smith for you.
ね
On that note, going around asking everyone for help must have taken a while, huh? Knowing it might help save Gran was more than enough to keep me motivated.
え。ありがと
Good job, kid. I'll take it from here.
う。よし。
Once I've got that medicine, I'll have Granny Smith back on her feet in no time.
お願い。
Thanks, Doc! Also, Osvi, thank you so much for the sub! Welcome to the Jam Fam! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Your favorite one is this one? My favorite farming sim of all time is actually the first one. But I am really enjoying this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one kind of usurps it. I liked the core story in the first one maybe more than this one, but I feel like I like more of the characters in this one, if that makes sense. Like, in the first game, there was like a romance plot between the doctor and the nurse, and in this one there is a romance plot between the doctor and her assistant, but I like that their gender roles are swapped, for instance. And yeah, I just like a lot of the sub-stories better in this one, but I liked the main story in the first one a lot. So yeah, I think this one does a good job too of like the first game, the sub-stories felt a little like disconnected, I would say. And then this game does a better job. I don't know, it feels like people are more connected and that the subplots are more connected. Characters seem to interact with each other like a lot more in this one, but there's a lot of similarities, like the romance plot at the infirmary is like the same as the first game, or like a similar thread. The blacksmith, actually in the very first game, the blacksmith had the same issue where it was a father and a son with a like contentious relationship. There wasn't anybody like Mally, so like Kai and Ori and Mally's storyline doesn't really have a crossover from the first game. Everyone except for Doraemon actually works at the same place that they worked in the first game. So Sue works at the infirmary, Big G works at the carpenters, Sneech works at the diner, and we work on the farm. In the first game, Doraemon works for the mayor, but there is no equivalent to that in this game, so Doraemon is also just on the farm with us. But yeah, the carpenters had a slightly different plot. Like, there was only one carpenter. In this one, they're like fighting like cats and dogs. There weren't fruit trees in the first game, so that's a new thing. So like Granny Smith's whole shop is new. So there are some differences, but in general, I really like this cast, and I really like their plot lines a good bit. And I do like how the Doraemon cast is like integrated into that. So I have been enjoying it. I have been enjoying all that. But there are some, like, I felt like the first game, the overarching plot was a little bit more, like, serious, I guess. It's not that this one isn't serious, but, like, the queen taking away our stuff doesn't seem as serious as, like, the first game. We all got, like, teleported without our permission. we got kind of bodied in the first game. So I did like the plot of getting back home and like unraveling the secrets with the goddess and time travel. I thought that was cool. It was an interesting concept, but yes. They're both really good though. They're both a lot of fun. And they're just beautiful. Like, the art's really pretty, the music is gorgeous. The writing is really good for a farming sim. Lots of farming sims they'll have decent writing for like the romanceable characters, but maybe not for other people, and I like that that's different in this one. Which character will you sacrifice to the farming god? Okay, so in the first game I would 100% say Mark. Mark was my nemesis. He was one of the few people that I actually hated in the first game. In this game, I would maybe sacrifice Sneech, which maybe sounds mean because he is a child, but Sneech and Big G are like not my favorites of the Doraemon cast, but something about Sneech just rubs me the wrong way a lot of the time. Something about Sneech sometimes gets me. So maybe Sneech, sadly. If I couldn't pick a Doraemon cast member, I don't know, it'd be tough. Because again, I like everybody in this one. In the first one, I hated Mark. Like, I thought Mark was such a deadbeat dad. I didn't like him at all. So I didn't have a problem not interacting with him. We did have to interact with him at one point to like progress the story, and I got so salty about having to befriend him because I just didn't like him at all. I didn't like what he was up to. He was always leaving his wife and child to like tend the shop that he was supposed to be running together with them. And I was like, dude, really? Is this the way? Apparently it was for Mark, but he was not my favorite person because of it. I felt like he was really lazy. He was always like running off to do his own thing, and it was like, dude, you have a job. Sometimes you have to be an adult. Hate to break it to you. I also like in this game, so in the first game, the top of the mountain was a vista, very similar to this one. I like that they added this vista and the one on the cape. And I also really like that they added the two perspective switching like map sections. The field one with the windmill and the like dark woods, which I assume is how we're gonna get to meet like the goddess and the sprites. I like those two. I thought that was a really smart move to have a perspective shift. so you're a little bit more like third person but behind the character, instead of being really like isometric top down, though you can zoom in and out in this game. So if you ever want to see more of like the buildings and stuff, or you're looking for somebody, you can always zoom out to find them. Alright, I think our animals are all good. We do have the festival tomorrow, I think. Hi, pal. Actually, yeah, give me the anywhere door. I set up the anywhere door. With this, you can travel anywhere in an instant. Come on, let's go somewhere. You can choose where you want to go with the anywhere door. Just walk up to it and give it a try. Gotcha. I love the anywhere door. It's fast travel. Huh? Can I only go to places in this town? Looks like it. I guess you can only go to the places shown on the map. Why don't you start by going to Castletown Plaza? Sounds good. It worked! We're at Castletown Plaza. Yeah, looks like it works just fine around town. I'll let you hang on to the anywhere door so you could use it whenever you want. Thanks! This'll make getting around a piece of cake. Yeah, you could use it to get back to the farm quickly too. You can't carry the anywhere door around though. It stays wherever you travel to and from. If you leave it somewhere far away, you'll have to find your way back to get it. So don't forget to take it with you. Got it! Use the anywhere door to warp to another location. Afterwards, the door will remain where it was used. Yeah. I love the anywhere door. It's one of my favorite things, the fast travel. Miss Eastward, was there still that creepy guy after the daughter? Also, did John actually dun speak? As far as I know, John is fully mute, so he doesn't really talk to anyone. I'm trying to think of who the creepy guy was. That was after Sam. A lot happened. If you plan on watching more Eastward, I recommend at least skimming that VOD because the plot went places. there was a lot of developments. Oh, today's the 1st, I see. Yeah, we went to a lot of places in Eastward. It was shockingly quick. I like that Ghidorah and Leaf have different foods. I didn't even check to see what Luana eats. Okay. It is a little after 9. Let's go ahead and save up because I don't want to stack right on top of the festival because I usually like giving myself a day or so. So let's swap over to this screen and let me close the game so it's not blasting music in my ear. Not that it's not lovely music. But thank you for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with me. All that happened in the one I watched was you getting stuck on an easy puzzle and then getting forced to do the Blimpig farmer's job. Yeah. We got past that. We fought felt like several bosses. I got stuck on a boss for maybe like 10 minutes or something, but nothing has been too bad. Alright, let me take a look. See if anyone that we know is around, doing anything fun, doing anything cozy. Let me look. Oh, I see so many people doing stuff. Let's see. I haven't seen Tofu in so long. Topher's doing Power Watch Sim. Okay, she's been going for a couple hours, so if you guys need to reach me, here's my socials for the Twitch friends. For the YouTube friends, you can find all that stuff in the description or on my About section. As far as streams for the rest of the week, this is going to be our schedule, so we are not doing our stream on Saturday. I have to go to a family event, and then we'll be back on Sunday for more Doraemon. I might do a Gorilla stream on Friday, depends, like tomorrow, depends how I'm feeling, depends how my voice is. Also, this is the last week to suggest games for the Farming Sim election. Voting will start on January 1st. So, as a reminder, you can suggest any farming game or farming adjacent game, and it will be added to the ballot. And currently on the ballot, we've got Rune Factory 3 Special, Rune Factory 4 Special, Dave the Diver, Veil of Dust, Slime Rancher, Sun Haven, Graveyard Keeper, Kinseed, Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, My Time at Sandrock, Atomic Crops, Farming Simulator 22, and Harvest Moon Save the Homeland. I will put out a graphic and stuff explaining exactly how voting will work. For Twitch users, it's going to work mainly via channel points. There will also be a couple of votes that you'll be able to buy with things like subs and bits, though those will be capped, and then every person on YouTube will get 20 votes to be able to spend. You can vote via like a community post, and you'll just have to comment which games you want which things for. Did that collab happen before Christmas? Sadly, it did not happen before Christmas. The day that we were supposed to do the Minecraft collab in the collective server, Pickles got sick and she was feeling really poorly, and so I ended up not being able to make it. And my two other collaborators also had stuff kind of come up, so unfortunately it kind of died, which is so sad. You can still see all the work that Z put in the Discord and in the Minecraft server. Go see the trees that she built and stuff, but sadly we did not get to decorate them during collab. And our other collaborator, Remy, has now flown to another continent. She is on vacation for like 3 weeks, so we'll have more collabs when she comes back. But let's get this raid started. Let me get you guys. Here's our raid messages. First one is for subscribers. Second one is going to be for everybody else. I think we're going to go say hello to Tofu, who's playing Power Wash Sim, which is always pretty cozy. Tofu is a raccoon VTuber. She is a gem. She plays a lot of Valorant, but she's lovely. I met her playing Mail Time, I think. So let me get this raid started, but thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for, chilling while we played some Doraemon. And YouTube folks, I don't have any redirect, unfortunately, set up, but thank you guys for joining me as well. Per usual, hopefully you get to see some of you guys on Sunday for more Doraemon, but otherwise I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and hopefully I get to see you guys again very, very soon.